Right.
I bet so. Well, this morning, don't go outside without an umbrella or maybe some galoshes, something to kind of keep the feet dry, because we've got a little mixture of rain and snow and wind. Well, we've got a whole lot of that, actually, to be honest with you. Here's the latest with the Doppler radar, and we've got a couple of locations of major concern. One is actually going to be down in the southern parts of the state. Now, we're not talking snow for you guys down here, but you are getting the rain, and this is some of the heaviest precipitation in the state. I know a lot of times when a storm like this comes through and we start getting some snow in some parts of the state, you folks down there feel like you get a little left out. Not so this morning. You are the ones that really need to bundle up, because even though it's not extremely cold, it is extremely wet. Now, we do have some snow, don't get me wrong. The snow is coming down out there. We've had a little band of snow, little being the operative word, kind of coming through the metro this morning. David Romero got some great shots of the snow as it was coming in, but really most of that is now settled into parts of, say, the Sandia and Manzano, and then stretching north we go into the northern mountains, and that's really going to be the area that bears the brunt of what's to come as far as the snow goes today. Temperature right now, 31 degrees in Santa Fe. We're 37 in Albuquerque, so temperature's just still a little bit too warm to support snow. Now, we are going to get a little cold front through the area later this morning, so over the next couple of days, temperatures come down, but it's really up here in the northern mountains where most of the snow concerns will be throughout the day today. So this is a good look at what's going on. Now, we've been calling this a three-parter all week. If you look closely with me here, you can see remnants of yesterday's system moving on out of the way. That's number one. Number two, well, it's right on top of us right now. And how about this? Already signs of the storm number three out to the west. That'll be here sometime during the day tomorrow. That one's going to be moving a little slower. And that one is going to be just a little bit stronger when it gets here. First things first, though, we're still dealing with wave number two out there right now. And while our forecast across the Four Corners talks about snow developing, that really happened overnight last night. I think for the most part, we're going to slowly wind down the snows and lower elevation rains throughout the course of the morning. Once we get into the afternoon hours, could still see a lingering shower across eastern reaches of the state and possibly up in the north. But I think most areas are going to have a tendency, that is, to kind of clear out a little bit. Remember yesterday we cleared briefly in the metro? Looked good, didn't it? That'll be the case again today. Don't think it'll be the case in the northern mountains. Here we will get snow heavy at times. I think 6 to 8 inches of snow in the northern mountains. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet. 2 inches or more snow this morning in Santa Fe. We've got some flurries in Santa Fe right now, but the snow is coming your way, so I think that could definitely be a trouble spot throughout the morning hours. And even though we're not getting a lot of snow reports coming from the East Mountains this morning, that's where that band of precipitation is more or less oriented as we speak, so got to be keeping an eye on that. Temperature today, a little cooler than yesterday, even though we will clear out some, 45, and that's because of the passage of that little front. Next system starts with some showers late Thursday in the metro. Friday morning, looks like we'll be seeing a little more snow. But far as this morning goes, I think Santa Fe is where we really have to focus for the problems.
Okay, skier is very happy, and of course we'll be keeping an eye on this throughout the week.